I've got an important channeled message for you from the May Rainfall. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and comment below how it resonates and subscribe if you enjoy. Something I've noticed about nature is how effortlessly abundant it is. Some flowers will fill your backyard so much so you couldn't possibly forage them all if you tried. Not that you should, of course. We leave some for the wildlife when foraging, but almost every time I forage, I'm overwhelmed with how much there is. Similar to when I go to a store outlet, where do I even start? Could I really run through each aisle and check through every section? As much as I'd like to, there's just too much. It can be overstimulating even. As I watched the rain pour down hard, it made me think of the abundance of water that's falling down to the ground as people thirst for a clean cup of water. How do we live in a world so abundant but limited in free resources? Abandoned homes, empty land, money dusting away for the government to collect if you have no one to pass it down to, parents rummaging and hope to find some change to buy their children food. I look at how spread out everything is, forcing people to prioritize vehicles that need fillings of gas over walkability, granting the opportunity to work our muscles more and help with our mobility, disregarding accessibility to those who don't even want to drive. I think of the restaurants having to throw out nourishment every night that tell their staff not to give it away so they're not liable to any inconveniences that may come. As people wait and rummage through the trash in hopes to find some free bagels to fill their graveling stomachs, the land and the mule that was promised to my people who were turned into breeding farms and examples of the hell that was threatened to those who disobeyed our true and only God that would shrug and nod at the atrocities our country minimizes, the evil pointed at women while in disguises. I absolutely despise it. My message for you is to not let this stingy world convince you to not share what you have an abundance of. There's someone in your life right now that is too scared to ask for help. There's a lot of people who hesitate to ask for help. A lot of us were taught to work for everything, and if you don't absolutely need it, don't bother to ask, but we all need more support. Even if it looks like someone doesn't, looks can be deceiving. A lot of us were shamed for needing help, so we beat ourselves up when we do. We feel incompetent and ashamed, but we aren't meant to dug it out alone. Not even just with one partner. Get to know your neighbors. Send your favorite creator a few dollars if you have it. Give someone that makes you smile flowers. You don't even have to buy them. Just giving away a flower that you picked from nature. Make sure it's not poisonous. Paired with a compliment can make a person's day. It can make a person's month. Because in a world that forces you to pinch your pennies, it's not so common that people will come out of their pockets to give with love. Giving back to your community is more than putting money in a tithing's basket. The person next to you probably needs that money much more. A person could be starving and not say a word. Starving for touch, starving for connection, starving to be heard, starving to be understood, starving for a home-cooked meal that they didn't have to slave away to cook, starving for play, starving for acceptance, starving to truly be seen. We're all starving for something. In what ways can you feed? In what ways can you extend a hand to your neighbors? In what ways can you uplift the people in your life and your community? The people that look like they have it all together are crumbling internally the most, and people often skip over us because we seem okay. I don't think any of us are fully okay, but we can be if we truly look out for one another. I'm good, I'm fine is something we all say to not burden those we love with all of the many ways that we're not fine. Pay attention to their energy when they think no one's looking. And most importantly, pay attention to your energy when no one's looking. And extend a hand to yourself, even if it's empty. Extend grace, extend patience, and extend more love. If you enjoyed this channeled message from the May Rain, then make sure to like this video, subscribe, and I have some exclusive channeled messages as well as exclusive content inside of my YouTube membership for only $5.99. So join in and I will see you in the next video. Mwah!